It's 2 o'clock. I'm Dave Miller with the latest sporting news. Cardiff City manager Neil Warnock contemplated quitting following the disappearance of new signing Emiliano Sala. The Argentine's plane went off the radar when travelling over the British Channel and is yet to be found. Warnock's side travelled to the Emirates tonight as they play Arsenal, but he admitted his mental struggles over the past week.
It just opens everybody's eyes, whether you're involved with Cardiff or the families. I think it makes you realise what a fine line life is all about, really. And you look in your own family and around, and that's why you've got to enjoy every moment.
The Premier League returns tonight with a full midweek fixture list. Several teams will be looking to get back on track after cup disappointment. Luke Sutcliffe gives us the latest.
Cardiff City are planning to honour Salah and pilot Ibbotson before their match with Arsenal tonight. The Bluebirds travel to the Emirates in need of points, looking to exploit Arsenal's defensive injuries. Bellerin, Koscielny and Socrates are all absent. Elsewhere, City look to keep up the pace at the top of the table with a tricky trip to Newcastle. Former Liverpool boss Rafa Benitez may be looking to do his old side a favour by slowing City's momentum in the title race. Across Manchester, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be looking to claim United's 9th victory in 9 games when they face Burnley. After their European adventure, Sean Dyche's side found themselves in danger, sitting 16th and struggling to rediscover last season's form. Fresh off their cup upset against Wimbledon, West Ham look to bounce back against fellow Europa League hopefuls Wolves. Molineux has been a fortress for the promoted sides, who themselves escaped a shock exit against Shrewsbury. Capping off the night, Huddersfield face Everton, whilst Brighton also travelled to Fulham.
On to rugby, and with the Six Nations round the corner, Dan Fletcher gives us the latest.
The 2019 Six Nations gets underway this Friday, with Wales travelling to France. Wales went unbeaten during the Autumn Internationals, so we'll be hoping they can break a spell of 5 years without a championship. The return of Liam Williams will also provide a welcome boost. Elsewhere, Italy face a Scotland side filled with confidence. The Scots have a whole host of injuries, with John Barclay and Hamish Watson still absent. However, fullback Stuart Hogg still believes they can go all the way and win the tournament for the first time in 20 years. The final game of the weekend sees holders Ireland play England, a game which in previous years has provided plenty of drama. With no injury concerns, Ireland are odds-on favourites for the tournament, however England will want to put last year behind them when they finished 5th.
The Emirates Stadium will host its first non-football event in 2021. Arsenal's ground has been confirmed as one of the 21 host venues for the Rugby League World Cup. The 60,000-seater stadium will host matches alongside the likes of Anfield and Ellen Road. Cricket now, and the groups for next year's 2020 World Cup have been announced. Harry Pacey has more.
The 2020 Cricket World Cup will be held in Australia, with the tournament beginning in late October. Current holders of the trophy, the West Indies, will face a challenging group that includes number 1 ranked side Pakistan, alongside Australia and New Zealand. Meanwhile, England have been drawn against India, South Africa and Afghanistan. Those 8 teams will battle it out to reach the semi-final stage of the competition and will be joined by one of either Sri Lanka or Bangladesh, who will take part in a qualifier. The draw means that the ever-anticipated fixture of India and Pakistan will not take place. The tournament was last held in 2016, where England finished as runners-up. This time around, however, will be the first time that the nation's women's teams will compete in an identical competition in the same year and country. That side of the event will take place earlier in the year, but this time in February.
That's all from us. We'll be back in an hour. Also go to socials.